Now, this is how you can make a line graph in Excel on the iPhone. So if you're new here on Foxtecc, subscribe and we can get started. So we are going to get the official Excel app, right? I have it ready. I have everything set up, right? And I'm actually going to jump into a project, which I have in here. And I essentially just want to browse some file data, right? So let's say I'm going to pick these numbers in here. So I'm going to click on the first cell and I'm going to select all of those below, right? So all of the numbers and all of the data will be part of this like selection. So this is the data which I'm going to actually use to create the chart. And once you have all of the data selected as such, you have to click on the edit button at the top, right? So if I zoom it in, this is what the button looks like. So we have the pencil right there. And it shows you some ways you can edit it. But in here, you might have the home selected, so you can change the text shape or whatever, but you can select it and click on insert like this. And this is going to give you the ability to insert plenty of different things, including charts. So when I click on chart, you can pick which type of chart you want to have in there. So it might be a column, or in our case, we want to create the line chart like this, and you can pick from those which are available, right? So let's say I'm going to go with the first one. And then now we officially have the chart in our view right there. So I can place it wherever I want. You can see that it just moves and visually shows me the percentages 60, 50, and 25, right? And it kind of like shows it to me visually nicely. So that's how you can insert the chart. I only selected these because it probably didn't work if I selected all of them, right? If there are some empty spaces, I don't think that we will have the ability to create a chart, even though perhaps we will. So let me see if I can pick the line chart as well. Yeah, I mean, I can probably do it for the longer stuff, or for all of the longer amount of data as well. So as you can see, this is the updated one. So yeah, the point is that you have to select the data and then use it and add the chart like this. So I hope it helps. Let me know your thoughts and opinions below, and I'll talk to you later in the future uploads.